According to GQ magazine, this G-Shock is the talk of the internet and it's cool as AF. On the watch subreddits there's been a lot of buzz about this. So what is it? It's the G-Shock GA2100, affectionately known in watch circles as the CasiOak, for reasons that will become clear. So, let's get on with it and do an unboxing. So in the box, you get your standard G-Shock box here, and then this is all in the packaging. Your UK Casio support. I bought this directly from G-Shock. And then here, just some paperwork. As I say, conventional G-Shock box, not a lot different from the normal packaging box that you get with a G-Shock. As I said, this is a G-Shock GA-2110SU, part of the 2100 series. And it's the brand new, well, say from last year, their octagon design, which is causing a lot of ripples in the world of fashion right now, which is partly why I bought it. I am a big fan of the G-Shock watches. I'm wearing one now, you can see, and I like bright colours as well. I normally go for an analog watch as well, so when I saw this new design and the fact that it came as an analog one as well, I was very excited. There's the basically international warranty card and instructions in there, as you might come to expect. So let's get on with this. So there's the instructions. Here are the instructions in its multiple languages. Instructions are fairly similar to all the other instructions you get with Casio watches, so nothing kind of different there. And then this is the particular watch, as I said, in here. In this case, as I say, it's part of the GA2100 series. This lovely octagon design, which is a bit different from your sort of standard, as I say, sort of G-Shock shape there. I've gone for this sort of yellow colour there with this sort of black layered bezel. It's a layered bezel. You can see the sort of the layer there sort of sitting on top of the main base of the watch there. Hopefully you can see that there. Let's put that to one side. As I say, the GA-Shock GA-2110SU-9AER. They come in different colours. There's a beautiful sort of all black one with a black strap and the black bezel. And there's even a skeleton one which is sort of transparent as well. Basically, you've got here the layered bezel with an impact resistant design. And it's a real kind of aiming at the kind of fashion market here rather than that kind of rugged military kind of guy, but you still get all that toughness. It features a carbon fibre reinforced carbon core guard structure. There's luminescent indexes around the side there. They also light up. You can't sort of see there, but there's, if I can see, if I press that there, might be able to see. Just in there, there's a light, because obviously I've got a light on this now at the moment. You see, and the index is here, the individual kind of index. They're not numbered, but they give you that kind of analog clock appeal and look. And you've got a separate display, as I say, that will display the days of the week, and a digital display for the seconds and digital time as well. And in the dark, as I say, there is a light in there which makes it easy to illuminate with quite a bright LED. You can't really sort of see it now because I've got a bright light shining on it. But the watch itself feels really light as well. The wrist and the body itself are made of a lightweight polyurethane. But there you go. I really kind of like its styling. I was unsure at first with the octagon shape, but now they do a nice range of colours. As I say, The one that's all black does look really cool, but I wanted a sort of brighter colour, and yellow is one of my sort of colour schemes on some things I wear. And I love this bit down the side. If I try and hold it up a bit closer, here, you can see the days of the week. I love that styling there, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that goes around in a sort of half crescent shape down there, and then a little indicator pointing at it. I kind of really like that styling. As I say, this is all about aimed at sort of the fashion, urban street, street credibility market. It's not too chunky like the other one. Like, so for instance, I say this, which is my normal favoured traditional. This is about the third watch of this type, G-Shock watch of this type that I've had. So this is a diversity here, going to a new one, and feels a lot thinner and smaller, and I can see sort of more appealing, as I say, as a sort of street cred urban wear, as it were, and really stylish, but also can be worn with a real sort of smart style as well, with its sort of nice, clean octagon shape. But there we go. That is the main unboxing of the G-Shock GA-2110SU-9AER layered bezel. As you can see, it's really stylish and reminiscent of the famous Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, hence the CasiOak. The CasiOak's bezel has an octagon edge that's in proportions, and there's a sort of softness that brings that kind of classic watch feel to it overall. There's a host of features that tap into that broader notion of sort of good taste that prevail within the watch world. It's very slim. It's only kind of 11.8 mils there. It's the most slender of the G-Shocks. I mean, compare it here to this little chunky boy. It's also predominantly an analog piece, as you can see, with two physical hands there, and then a physical day hand indicator around the outside. According to G-Shock, it takes its inspiration from the original DW500C model. The strap as well is interchangeable, that you can see here, but there's these little bars either side, little bolts that you can move to remove the strap. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And yet at its heart, it's still a G-Shock, a Japanese mount timepiece with all the toughness, ruggedness that you'd come to expect, like 200-meter water resistance and the shock resistance, etc. The case itself is reinforced resin and has that patented hollow core guard structure that you find in all the G-Shocks, and protects against impact and vibration. Weight-wise, it's 51 grams. It feels, definitely feels lighter on the wrist than, say, a big watch like this. But this G-Shock won't look out of place with a suit or a night out at a swanky restaurant, especially with the all black straps on there, and the black bezel and that black watch face and the slim distinctive design and that octagonal design. It just looks super cool. You can understand the buzz that a versatile watch design looks like this, that can work as a cool streetwear, a rugged watch, and slick accompaniment to that refined suited and booted look. And all of this, ladies and gentlemen, all of this for £99. This one costs £109, but they're either £99 or £109 depending on which model you get. Overall, as I said, I think this is probably the most stylish and versatile of the G-Shock watch range, and you can see why there's a buzz about it. I'm going to be certainly changing out the straps just to give it a bit of flavour as well, but definitely check out the all black one with this kind of black carbon bezel and the black carbon straps. It's got a really, really cool look. And the light works really well. You can't really tell here, but it has a sort of a double LED going on there. And when you're out and about, even though the LED is on a black background, with that light, it really lights up really well. So overall, a very impressive G-Shock watch, very stylish. And for the money, I've got to say, I'm, colour me impressed. And I love it. So I hope you found that useful. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, do me a massive favor, please hit the likes because I like it, YouTube likes it, and it helps people like you find content like this. And if you are new here, do me a massive favor. Why don't you hit that subscribe button, toggle that notification bell so you know when I go live with content like this. I'll see you around very, very soon. Thank you.